You guys, I used to be so afraid of carbs. I never wanted to eat any type of carb because I thought it was going to bloat me. I thought I was just gonna gain weight, and I really didn't like the way that carbs made me feel or the way that carbs really made my body look. And I found a new way of eating, and this is going to be my exact new diet plan that I'm going to use to be able to lose weight. If you have been following my channel for a minute now, you would know I went on an all-in journey. I have been actively working out, and now I am officially back into weight loss mode. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I eat in a day and my new meal plan for weight loss. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you a full what I eat in a day. And so basically my new way of eating is I am going to incorporate carbs into my weight loss routine to become fit again. However, I'm going to change up the type of carbs that I am eating and stick to more whole food, but more importantly, whole grains. If you are new to my channel, I did lose over 130 pounds, and I have had a lot of ups and downs within my own personal weight loss and fitness journeys, just because I did have a lot of weight to lose and I did have injuries in the process. So there has been a lot of fluctuation in terms to what I specifically do to lose weight and the things that I eat, which is why usually when I make what I eat in a day, they do have different type of meal structures. But this is my current new way of eating that is going to initiate weight loss, but also promote heart health, muscle growth, and make sure we're getting all the proper nutrients that we need within a day. So before I want to show you guys exactly what I eat in a day, I want to explain to you guys my new schedule for eating just in general. So I am back to intermittent fasting, and I am going to try to do either the warrior diet, which is 20 to 4 hour fasting, meaning you fast for 20 hours out of the day, including sleep, and then you only eat for 4 hours, or I am going to try to do OMAD. If you don't know what OMAD is, it's basically where you eat only one meal a day, and usually you eat this meal between 1 to 2 hours, but I am going to extend that to about 3 hours just because I am going to be eating a lot more carbs, and I don't want to hurt my stomach, especially jumping right back into an OMAD routine. But I am very excited because I have been eating this way and I have felt a lot healthier. A lot of my stress has gone down. So every single day I will wake up and intermittent fast, and then I will go and I will work out in an intermittent fasted state, and then I will come back home and then cook and eat my meals between the span of 1 to 3, maybe even to 4 hours if I felt like I haven't gotten enough, and then absolutely water fast for the rest of the day. Okay, so when I was just transitioning into being a vegan, I didn't know exactly what I should eat. I used to eat like high processed bread or like white bread or bread that had a lot of carbs, just because I didn't really understand how to intermittent fast and get my calories properly as a vegan. So now I am sticking to whole grains. So mainly the carbs that I'm going to be eating are going to be coming from oats, brown rice, any type of potatoes or sweet potatoes, and of course whole grains such as whole grain bread or anything that has any type of whole grain in it. So the first thing that I'm going to be making today is some oats. Now I'm very excited about trying out oats because I've heard amazing things about eating oats and their nutritional properties that it has in it. I'm just gonna make the oats in a regular way. I'm just gonna put about a 1/4 cup or 1/2 cup of water inside of one serving, and then top it off with some fruits, use some cinnamon, and that is it. And I also think I am also going to be using stevia. The purpose of eating oats is to get major nutritional benefit from it, so I don't want to put a lot of sugar in it. I'm not even going to be putting honey in it. I'm just going to naturally flavor it by any type of fruit that I put inside of it, and I am going to try to eat majority of my carbs more so in the morning or after my workouts in the afternoon. after we made our oats for today, now I'm going to be moving on to my next snack slash meal that I have each day, and I actually enjoy really eating this. I usually eat avocados almost every single day, but this time I try to incorporate it in a different type of way, and it is super delicious. So I am just going to show you guys how I prepare it. So I have my whole grain bread right here. This is what I have been eating instead of eating regular bread. So that has been really working out for me, and honestly I avoided whole grain bread just because I didn't think it was going to be that tasty, but it also is very tasty. So I'm going to be using that today, and it's super simple what I do. So I'm just going to be putting 2 slices of bread in the toaster. So I've noticed that people usually like to use half an avocado. However, I am a vegan, and usually when people use half avocados, it's because they don't want to have as much fat and as many calories, but I usually don't eat a lot and I fast. So I'm just going to be using a whole avocado for my avocado toast. So I basically just toasted 2 pieces of whole grain bread. I am putting the avocado on top of the bread. I'm just gonna put some Himalayan pink salt on it. And then of course I'm just going to be taking some pepper. I'm not the type of person that likes spicy food anyway, so I'm not going to be putting a lot of spices on it. And people usually put eggs to get their choices of protein on avocado toast, but because I am a vegan, I am just putting some plant-based sausage on top just to add a little bit more protein into what I am eating. And that's my avocado toast. Let me just go ahead and sit over here so I can eat my avo toast. So this is my avocado toast. Very delicious. I am very excited to eat it. It tastes so good. Like, it tastes fresh. Like, you know when you go somewhere and then you eat just like processed food and like you're full but you don't really feel satisfied? Like, this makes you feel satisfied and nourished simultaneously. It's the best. Okay everybody, so now we are moving on to our next meal, our next snack. Now it is protein shake time. You already know what the deal is. I eat protein shakes every single day. I try to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, so I am trying to reach for about 165 grams of protein every single day. So the protein that I am going to be using today is this protein. This is my #1 go-to right now. I used to use a different brand, and that one is more expensive. It's like $5 more. This is about $30 each. It is definitely plant-based and it is sugar-free, and it does have 30 grams of protein per scoop. So I'm gonna put 2 scoops in the protein shake, and then I usually eat 2 protein shakes a day. And so each protein shake with the scoops of powder is about 60 grams of protein, but I also do add either some type of bar to it or some type of cracker or cookie, like protein cookie, just so I can get the protein uptake in my shake and to also add some flavor. And usually the things that I add to it are sugar-free. It says plant-based food ingredients for muscle repair and recovery, which is great. And I have been liking this a lot, honestly. It tastes good and it doesn't have any sugar in it. I'm gonna be taking 1 scoop at a time just because it doesn't blend well. And then these specifically are by Kodiak, so they are Kodiak Crackers. I don't know if you can see them. They're Kodiak protein crackers. Kodiak usually has oatmeal or pancakes that you can just mix with water, and they are protein pancakes. So these are protein cookies made by Kodiak, and I believe about 8 crackers has about maybe 5-7 grams of protein, so that is just gonna add to my protein intake into the smoothie, making it about 70 grams of protein per shake. And I'm not adding a lot because I do think these have a little bit of sugar in it, which is good for like workout purposes, but you know. And I also eat this to break my fast. So I usually drink one protein shake to break my fast, and then I'll eat the oatmeal, the avocado toast, and then I'll eat another protein shake right before my final meal, which is what you're seeing right now. I'm also going to be taking just some sugar-free peanut butter. You can use smooth, creamy, or you can use extra crunchy. I'm just the type of person who likes extra crunchy. I don't know why, that's just how I am. I don't really like smooth peanut butter. It doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't have sugar or high amounts of sugar in it. So I'm just going to be taking 1 tablespoon of peanut butter and putting it inside of my protein shake. Like so. I'm just going to blend it while it's halfway so it blends easier. I got this blender like as a spur of the moment thing, and to my surprise, it's not like, it doesn't have different speeds, but it is powerful because it just blended all of that stuff. So now I am just taking my 2nd scoop of protein and then filling up with more water, and then that will be my 2nd protein shake for the day. So this is my 2nd protein shake. It is about 70 grams of protein per shake, and as I mentioned, I do intermittent fast, so I drink 1 to break my fast, and then I drink 1 right before my last meal, or I drink it with my last meal because it is water based, so I just drink it like it's a shake. And now we are going to go on to our final meal of the day. Remember, I'm still intermittent fasting, and this is what I would eat for my last meal. Technically it would be dinner, but literally I can show you guys. To finish eating completely at around 2 p.m. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and seeing exactly what I eat in a day. If you guys are interested in my life as a vegan, I do have a 2nd YouTube channel where I basically just talk about veganism in general. This channel is more about weight loss in general. My 2nd channel is specifically dedicated to me being a vegan, and I am going to start posting on it more, so look out for that. It is called Rosa's Fit Life, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.